Beginner Chinese Conversation, Lesson 1, HSK 1, Greetings and Basic Conversations. Hello, dear students. Welcome to our first lesson in Beginner Chinese Conversation. Today, we will focus on essential greetings and fundamental conversation starters in Mandarin. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to greet someone, ask how they are, and respond appropriately. Let's dive in. 你好 Hello. 你 with a third tone translates to you. 好 also with a third tone means good. Together is akin to saying you good. Tone Sandhi in Mandarin. When two third tone characters are adjacent, the first often changes to a second tone for ease of pronunciation. Third tone plus third tone equals to second tone plus third tone. Note, here, the second tone mentioned is actually a modified third tone, 2-4, that emits the lowest pitch, making it slightly lower than the standard second tone, 3-5. However, since their contours are similar, it's referred to as second tone for simplicity. In action with 你好, 你 originally third tone, falling, rising. 好 also third tone, falling, rising. When combined, the tone of 你 changes. 你好 changes to 你好. Practice aloud. 你好你好 White tone Sandhi. This tonal shift ensures smoother, more natural speech. 您好 This is a more formal greeting, especially for elders or those in position of respect. 您 with a second tone is the respectful version of you. 你们好 Hello to a group. Men is pronounced with neutral tone, which is light and short. This addition of men pluralizes you, turning the greeting into one for multiple people. 你好吗 How are you? The ma is given a neutral tone, making it sound light and short. Tip: the ma at the end transforms the statement into a question, while 你好 is a statement meaning hello or you good. Adding ma at the end turns it into the question how are you or are you good? 我很好 I'm good. Breakdown: 我 with a third tone means I. 很 also with a third tone means very. And 好 again with a third tone means good. Did you notice that all three words in these sentences have third tone? How should they be pronounced naturally? In this sentence, the last two characters 很好 are closely related and form a word on their own. The pronunciation is 2-1, 2-4, 2-1-4. Modified third, second, third. Yes, the first third tone here is another modified version of the third tone that omits the final high pitch. 我很好 is pronounced as 我很好 due to the tone Sandhi rule that applies when two third tone characters are adjacent. Let's review the phrases we have learned. Please mimic the pronunciation and pay close attention to the tones of each word in the sentences. 你好您好你们好你好吗我很好 Remember to practice these phrases aloud and frequently to solidify your understanding. Thank you for joining us in this lesson. Stay tuned for more Mandarin lessons. And until then, 再见, bye!